I know I probably don't have anybody watching this at this present time. It's meant to be copied, but this is Mommy Diva's first blog this year. Let me see what I can do. Let's see, can I share? I'm sharing with my Facebook. I'm sharing with my Facebook fam because y'all are important to me. I actually would like to share with y'all. I want you to share the video. We are now on YouTube. We are now on YouTube, y'all. I tagged a few friends. I don't know what happened. Okay. I know y'all like, okay, she is really just blabbing. We posted. Mm, okay, we're posted. For people that join later, you can look at back at this on YouTube. We took 2 minutes up, but today's blog is the last blog of the series about Pine Bluff High. I started a blog on, you can get it on WordPress and Mommy Diva blog, and you can read it. The first blog was about the faith of Pine Bluff. The second one was how we can make a stronger nation. Well, then the third one is about the spirit and the love. And when I came up with this one, after the backlash of Mommy Diva and the Faith of Pine Bluff, I went back and I kind of thought about what the last one should be about. And the last one is about the passion, because at the end of the day, we all have spirit. I mean, we all love the zebra nation. In the words of Mr. Kenneth Moore, if you're not a zebra, you're just a horse. That was a good one. He calls it a country, but we call it a nation. Then the reason why we call ourselves a nation is because we're alum and we're everywhere. We have we have doctors, lawyers, nurses, all the usual people. But we also have pro athletes. We have writers, we have authors, we have so many people that graduated from Pine Bluff High. So we can't help but to be a nation. Like I said, every school has its problems, but we still stand together. There are some people that are at Pine Bluff High that's been there so long, they have the love for Pine Bluff High. They could have went on and got other jobs that paid more than Pine Bluff was paying, but they stayed. And the reason they stayed at Pine Bluff High is because of the love they have for Pine Bluff High. They took pay cuts and they believe the school can be great, is great. Example, assistant principal. I'm not mentioning no names. Go back and tell who I'm talking about. He used to go, he was an alum of the school. He talked about to me how he used to run all the way from Trice to the gym, to the athletic building to get ready for football. And he had to be dressed out in 5 minutes after the bell ring and in place to play with all his equipment on. That shows a love and a passion for Pine Bluff High. You have people who dream. You had people that dreamed of working at Pine Bluff High one day. I'm not gonna mention no names, but a principal said to me, he was a young guy around about in 1975, and he said he visited Pine Bluff High and he saw everything and how great Pine Bluff High was, and he's like, I'm gonna work at this school one day. And he came there in 1975 and he has not left. He taught at the school and he's now a principal. When I first came, let me tell the story about when I first came to Pine Bluff High. I heard stories from family and friends. Um, they talked about the great education they received and the fun that they had while they was receiving this great education. And I came and I loved it, and I got a great education myself. I graduated in 93. Class of 93, Zebra Nation. Um, we even have workers that have been supported and support workers, classified workers that are dedicated, has been dedicated since day one. People that don't want to come out of people come out of retirement just to come back to Zebra Nation. We have students that want to come to Pine Bluff High. They come because of families and friends tell the great stories and the great things that Pine Bluff High can do for them. We have a war because we offer vocational services, a great vocational department, and we're probably one of the only schools that have our own cosmetology lab. Yes, we have a beauty shop up in Pine Bluff High. Yes, we do, y'all. And we have an auto mechanic, of course, and we have a wood shop. We have a band that everyone wants to be in. Rain, pain on all. But back then, it was called the Band of Pride when I was in it. But it's called now Rain, Pain on All. And I love that one. Miss Scott, you did a good job with the band. Um, they had teachers they have teachers that say that we have teachers, former teachers, some teachers, former teachers that say that the behavior of the kids is bad. But those who know better and saw the good in the kids stayed for they love what they do. And I say this because of the backlash I have talking about the kids were bad. Well, then you have your bad kids at every school. You have them at Watson Chapel, Whitehall, Dalloway, Ridgeway, Lighthouse, Quest. But we overcome. You can't call all the kids bad when you have good kids too, because that affects the good kids. And if I'm not loud and I'm like right next to a door, so excuse the motorcycle. Um, but I'm gonna continue to say there are teachers that are dedicated and love Pine Bluff High to the fullest. Let me talk about this story, and if y'all know him, it was this teacher, and you was behind me. If you was by me at this football game, you'll know who I'm talking about. It was this teacher, and we was at a away game. I'm not gonna say where we was playing, and he sat like right there with us, and he was cheering for the football team. His daughter went to the school we was playing, and he was like, the bands always every band try to battle Pine Bluff High. Let me get that get that straight. If you look us up on YouTube, you can look up Dark Clouds, Pine Bluff High. Every band, even Every band battles Pamplify. And at this particular game, he was at, his daughter was in the band on the other side. And he said, when they played, he said, boo, y'all don't have any sound. If it wasn't for y'all being under that shed, y'all would not have any sound. I was like, wow. The love for Pamplify. There is much love, much passion at Pamplify. And I say this because the teachers are good. We have some bad teachers, but we also have some good teachers too. We have some teachers, we have all types of teachers. And we had our problems. Yes, we did. We're trying to solve them. And I don't know what else to say. I mean, I love my Zebra Nation. I am a gun ho Zebra Nation. Everybody, anybody would tell you that. All the stories I heard from my family, I was just like, wow. My auntie was in the first integrated class to graduated from that graduated from Pine Bluff High back in 1971. My mother and father was in the biggest class to come out of Pine Bluff High, the first biggest class to come out of Pine Bluff High, 1973. My uncle was a star athlete at Pine Bluff High in 1975. My daughter's father graduated in 87. I graduated in 93. Her auntie graduated in 89 and 97. Her uncle graduated in 03. We are a Zebra Nation family. And we have a host of cousins that graduated from the Zebra Nation. We still have cousins. We have cousins right now that are graduating. And I like to say congratulations to the class of 2018 that's graduating from Pine Bluff High. You did it. Go on to greatness and be prosperous. Well, I'm going to end this because I know everybody's at graduation. When you get a chance, hit this up. Like us. We on YouTube now. This is our first. This is not going to be the last. We will have another blog. I was going to write this blog and I was going to type it, but I decided to go try my YouTube out. And the next blog is going to be, I don't know, should I tell y'all? I think I'm just going to let it be a surprise. But I know I'm going to do a blog next week about, it's called Ignorance and Stupidity. We're going to discuss that. And I haven't forgot our college of the week. Well, then we're going to start doing colleges of every of the month because this college of the week is getting a lot. But congratulations. And let me end by saying this. I forgot to say this, and my diva told me to say this, my daughter. She told me, Mommy, don't take me out of Palm High. And I was like, why? She could have went to any school. She could have went to private school, charter school. She could have been homeschooled. She could have went to any school she wanted to go to. We was getting calls from schools that's not even in this county for our daughter. But she said, Mama, I want to go to Pine Bluff High. I want to be a zebra. I want to be a zebra just like you and Daddy. She said, after all the great stories I heard about Pine Bluff High, I want to be there. I want to be in a band, Mama. I want to go to cosmetology school. I want to make everything, and I want to graduate the top of my class. And I'm going to work hard to do it. This is what she told me. She wants to be the valedictorian of her class. And she said, in my heart, this is the school for me. Through the good and through the bad. She wanted to be a part of the nation. She wanted to be a zebra, not a horse. And in the words, some added some things, other things too, rats and roaches. I'm going to end this really by saying this. There is, in every city, you have a cat, a dog, a bird. And sometimes, yes, you do have that horse on occasion, but you'll never find a red and white zebra anywhere in the state of Arkansas. Mommy Diva, out. Peace. Let's see, how do we? Okay, we got to figure out how to share this. Sorry about this. Cancel. I want to share. I'm figuring this out. So if it's on some extra minutes, it's because I'm trying to figure this out how to stop the live feed because I didn't even think about this. I'm sorry, y'all. But thank you. Good night.